Hi all, I will get you started with SAP Visual Composer. We will have several assignments on Visual Composer, and Visual Composer is actually a modeling tool that enables code-free modeling. That means you are developing an application but you do not have to code. Okay, so this is a very important tool if you are not into programming and if you don't want to create applications from scratch. You can use this Visual Composer, which is a modeling tool that will enable you to develop applications code free. Okay, and we will be using Visual Composer 7.1, and it supports creating applications by manipulating data elements, okay, such as data services, web services, and by enabling us use of controls, forms and tables, and also creating connection between elements, generating runtime code automatically. So let me get you started with your Visual Composer assignment 1. In order for you to be able to work on Visual Composer, remember that you have to use Internet Explorer 8. I tried Mozilla is not working. Visual Composer is not working in Mozilla Firefox. You have to use Internet Explorer 8. In case you are using 9, then you have to use the compatibility view. Okay, I would prefer that you use Internet Explorer 8.0. Also, you have to download Adobe SVG Viewer for Visual Composer to work. I have given you the link. You click on that link, that SVG Viewer link, and you will install it, and install it for WinXP. Even if you have recent versions of Windows, that's fine. WinXP will work for the SVG Viewer for WinXP will work for the higher versions. Okay, so first what you have to do is you have to have IE8, and then you have to install SVG Viewer for WinXP, and then reboot your computer. After rebooting, it should be working. So in assignment 1, what am I going to do? You have to first log into Visual Composer 7.1. I have given you the link. Okay, use your ID and password from your last assignment. Okay, from your like LU ID and your password. So I'll copy the link from here. I would go to let me close out of my Visual Composer. I'm already in, so I exit. Okay, so I will get into Internet Explorer again, and I've downloaded IE8, so I'm into the right one, and then I paste my URL. I get into here, I log in using 001. Okay, you can you use your own ID, as I have told you many times before. You use your ID and your password. You come in here. Okay, so from here I go to tools, I go to options. Okay, look at here, click on compiler, and look at here, the default runtime, make it portal. Okay, default runtime should be portal. So I click on the default runtime to be portal, and then I close it, and after that I go to model, I go to new. Okay, within new I have to select role for model type and enter S, then my login ID, portal content. Okay, so I would select role for my model type. My name is S, then LU001, that's my login number. Remove the underscore or the dash, okay, and then put in portal, put in content, portal content. Okay, so I put in SLU001, you put in SLU whatever your number is, portal content for name, and select local repository and click new for development component. So I come here, this is my name, this is my local repository. I click on new for development component, and in development component it does not take in capital letters. Okay, so it has to be the same thing but lowercase, SLU000 underscore PORTAL. Remember, it does not take capital, so if you write capital P, it won't take it. Okay, all lowercase, and 001, sorry, my number is 001. I have to be careful, you have to be careful too, because the number is 001 for me. You enter your number, own number, don't use 001. Okay, it will mess up my assignment. So I click on OK, and I click on OK, and let's see, where am I? I'm here. Okay, then what I do is, okay, I select a page model type and enter as my login number, page 1, name as OK. So let me see what I can do. I need to pull a page, drag a page, and drop, remember, in that blue thingy over there. Don't drop it on the white pen, drop it on the blue pen. Okay, and then you have to name it. So SLU, and I name it 001, okay, underscore page 1. Okay, and that's my name, page 1, and I can say OK. So I can say OK, and that brings me to here. And what is the layout for the page? I believe they are asking me to choose one column full width. Okay, so I would choose one column full width. That is my chosen layout for the page. I say OK. Now I got it like this. Okay, now I'm here. Now add content. So I will have to add content now. So select the task search panel and enter portlet applications for search in and portlet for type, and click search. Okay, so I will go for search. I will do portlet applications, type portlet, and what else? That's it, I believe. And I will just click on search, and I will have guess number. So that is what I'm being asked, that drag guess number onto the page. So I will drag guess number onto the page. Okay, then what do I have to do? I have to drag services onto the page. I have to drag services onto the page. Okay, so I will drag services onto the page. Then I will select iview and I will drag that iView onto the page. Okay, and then I'll go to compose, I'll drag an iView and drop it onto the page. And what is the name of my iView? CTI, right? The name of my iView is CTI, and I have to do OK. Okay, so I will do OK, and I have to click on URL iview, and I have to put in the link that has been given to me, that UWM edu link. Okay, and I have to click OK, and the page has three things now. Okay, it has an iView, it has a guest number, and it has services. Okay, now I will compile and deploy. So to do that, I'll come here and I will compile and deploy. So if I deploy, it will be compiled. Save and continue. Yes, I want to save it. Let it work, and let me see what else I have to do. I have to click on the portal content once it is completed. Okay, I will have to click on the portal content once it is completed. So it opens my portal content and it shows me this with some runtime error, which is a problem with the server, so we don't worry about that. Then what I do is I have to log into this portal over here. So I come here, I add a page, and to that I will paste my NetWeaver portal. Okay, from here go to content administration, go to portal content, and go to migrated content. No, I don't think you are there. Go to content provided by SAP, go to modeled content. Okay, now look for your portal content that you have implemented. Okay, I did SLU 001, remember portal content, yours would be SLU your own number. Now I click on that and I see my iView that I created, which is CTI. Remembered I created the CTI iView. I had a page with three things on it. So I had the page SLU page 1. I had the roles also, portal content. So let me click on the SLU page and see what is showing up. Okay, let me say preview. Okay, and see what is coming up. Okay, this is my preview page. There is some runtime error, that's why it's not happening, but that's okay. So what I want you to do is give me a screenshot. Now let me look at the assignment. What am I asking? So once I go there, see content provided, model content, find your own, and I need a I need a screenshot of this page. So what I want you to do is take a print screen. Okay, and what I generally do is, to make it clear, I go to accessories, I go to paint, okay, and then I paste it over there, and it looks like this, but I want only this portion. So I want to see this portal content and this whole thing. Okay, so what I would do is I would cut, I will take a Word document, I will paste it over there. Okay, so it shows SLU 001, so there is no there is verification that this is my work, and I see the iViews, I see the page, I see the rows, so I'll save my work. Okay, and I will submit it through Blackboard. So this is our assignment 1. Okay, so this is our assignment 1.